Hello babes, welcome back to the channel. I know a lot of you want to see an empty house tour, condo, apartment tour. Before I moved in, I took some before shots. I had some videos taken of before of the place, and to be honest, I've always wanted to do an empty condo tour. Everything happened so quickly that I didn't really get the chance to do it properly, in my opinion. I overthink things and I'm a perfectionist. Regardless, you guys, you're gonna get to see my place. I'm gonna explain every individual room, what I kind of planned for it, specific things that I loved about the place, just kind of anything about the space I'm showing you guys, and how my layout is kind of set up, and things I've changed here and there. You guys will notice from a lot of the before of how it was, things that I've changed, and a lot of people are so confused as to how I was able to change it, and everyone's like, are you renting or did you own it? Because like, we're not allowed to make those changes when we're renting. I'm not renting, guys, so that's probably why. But just for your curiosity, in Canada, when you rent, it really depends on your landlord. So I have heard of places, I've seen of places where, you know, you ask them, can I paint this place? Because it's like buttercup yellow, and you're just like, no, that's not my aesthetic. Other changes, like changing the countertops like I did, obviously people were like, how are you able to do that? Like, you're not, like 99% of the time, you're not allowed to do that unless you have some like super cool landlord. You're allowed to paint in some places that you're renting, not all. The other thing I wanted to mention is, if you do paint, you have to leave the space the way it was before. So a lot of people don't bother. If you're hanging up something small, like picture frames and mirrors like everybody does, you just have to cover that up and you have to fix it before you move out. Anything you kind of make damage to, you have to reverse it back to the state it was before you leave. I think some of you from Australia were saying you're not allowed to do nothing to your space. I am allowed to change what I want inside the space, and I've changed my countertops. You'll see what I had before, and it's just not my aesthetic, y'all. I couldn't do it. I changed my doorknobs to something different. They were stainless steel before, and now they're black. I love them so much. I'm sitting on my sofa right now, you guys. This is like a whole different new video that I'm gonna have to do for you guys, because you know, the decor videos, they'll be coming. Vlog, you know, me going shopping and buying decor, or I might show you guys like, you know, things here and there. But me fully decorating this space is kind of going to be like a process for me. I don't want to be rushing it either, because it's like one of my loves, to be honest with you, and my passions. I've just like fallen into living by myself, to be honest with you. And it feels really good. You just feel free to do whatever it is that you want. You come and go, whatever it is, you know, that you want. I'm not the type to come home late, so I never really experienced that at my old place. The stage I'm at right now is things are still not organized. I want to do a pantry organizing video for you guys, because I have a really big pantry that I'm so like thankful for, that I'm going to organize the entire thing. And I'm so super excited, but I'm taking it really slow because I don't want to redo it twice, and I'm really picky. So kind of organization videos I want to do for you guys too, and just vlogging. Some of the stuff I've organized, like bathroom stuff, but I'll still show you guys like in future videos, just because those bathroom things, you need to get organized, or else I was having boxes like all over the place. Oh yeah, and the other thing I did was I painted the walls, but I'm not 100% happy. So I might redo them. White, let me tell you, some people might be like, oh my god, it's just white, stop being so picky. Like, okay, Shirley, like, no. White is the worst. Do you guys see right now? Look at my pillow. It's cream. Do you guys see behind me? I have a very cool white. Do you guys see my top? It's a very cool white too. I'm around 3 different whites right now. It is insane. So people who think that white is just white, no. Have you ever walked into a store and there's a white section? Anytime you're looking at a paint shop? Yeah, that's because there's like 50 gazillion, trillion, million, bajillion, jamillion whites. You guys, white is not just white, okay? It's just not. My trim and my doors are like one white, and then my walls are another white, and like my OCD is just like... For those of you who are not following me on IG, make sure you guys do. It is at Macedo. And if you guys have not checked out my brand new website, make sure you guys do. Now I've introduced this whole new like section to my website. Under Shop My Faves, there's a section that says Home. So it's like a new tab that I added. And it's gonna have all the stuff that I've shown you guys so far in my videos and my vlogs that I've gotten from my space. It's everything from like toasters to my silicone utensils, everything. Every single thing I've shown you guys so far, I will try to link on there as much as possible. I've linked a similar carpet that I've shown you guys, the bed that I bought, like stuff like that. Things that I've already shown you, I'm gonna keep adding to there slowly. By the way, a lot of you guys love Fiona's pot, and I have added that onto my website, you guys, and it's so affordable, and it's exactly the same as my snake plant plot. It's a pot stuff. A lot of you guys don't know what kind of plant that is. It's snake plant. There's a more longer name, but I cannot say it for the life of me. So we're just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. If you guys just stopped by and you're brand new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you guys are not subscribed and you're enjoying this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to become a part of my notification squad. Y'all will get notified for all of my brand new videos if you guys click that. Make sure you guys also check out my recent vlogs about me moving in, moving out. Yeah, let's go into my condo. So this is my den area. I'm so grateful for this extra space that I have instead of just having the one bedroom. This is where I was going to do an extra closet. You see behind the door there, I was going to put an extra closet space or just an extra dresser. So this would have all my PR stuff. It's kind of like a workspace away from everything else. And this I wanted to show you. This is the wall I was talking about where I wanted to put that hanging indoor plant. This area has my laundry room, which is that door over there, and then there's that entry closet over there where I am literally turning that into like a linen utility cleaning sort of closet. I made my dad put a shelf up there, and it has like my luggage, all like the ugly things you don't really want to see. Not ugly, but like, you know what I mean, things that you just don't want to see out in the open. So my toilet paper right now is there, but today I'm going to IKEA, and in this vlog, this is kind of like compiled. You'll notice that like the door handles are changed over here, and then in some of the footage it's going to be the old ones. So you'll notice that certain things have changed compared to when it was completely empty. Hung up my vacuum. This is like all my cleaning stuff, leftover paint, my little like what do you call this, the rolly trolley where it carries like my groceries, the laundry room, and I currently just have my detergent on the side there and some bleach. I'm thinking of putting like 2 shelves over here. You can also see a continuation that the laundry room is kind of into the kitchen and it's right next to it. I'm actually glad that it's not too close to my living room so that when I'm washing clothes you don't really hear it. This is my bedroom, you guys. I was so happy because this bedroom comes with his and hers closets that I'm going to show you. And I don't know if you can tell, but the paint is a little bit more of a creamish tone, and my floors are very dark, like taupey with a little bit of gray as well inside of it. They're just absolutely perfect, you guys. This is where I currently am putting my bed, on that wall right there. It's like the perfect bed wall, and then across from it I can put my IKEA dresser for my clothing. These are the his and her closets. So I have one on this side and I also have one on the opposite side, as you guys can see. I've actually removed those like hanging racks that are in there because I did not like them, and I'm doing my own thing inside of them. This is the opposite one that's on the opposite end of them, and then it kind of leads into my bathroom. But I am so thankful that I have 2 extra closets to work with. This is more than I had at my old bedroom, to be honest. Just recently added also like the front closet, a little shelf up there. These are all like my gift wrapping stuff that are inside of there, like kind of crafty things that you don't again use all the time. You only use it every couple months. I wanted to have the shelves super up high because I didn't want to see that when you open up the closet. I'm thinking of putting like a rod at the top going across as high as possible because I can still reach it. I feel like I'm more of a drawer user more than hangers, and I felt like before, like honestly guys, I got rid of so many things on hangers because I'm like, why am I even hanging this up? And then over here I have like my makeup box. I finally found my makeup stuff. This one also has a shelf up there. Again, another same container as the other one, except this one is empty. So I'm trying to think if I want to do both of them the same or if I want to do them kind of different and take advantage of the fact that I have 2 different ones that I can do 2 different things with. So I cannot decide on this right now, you guys. I'm just kind of thinking about it right now. But I think I'd have to be a little bit stupid not to put like a rod at least at the top, and it's kind of flexible that way because either way you're never gonna like reach up here for a drawer. So I think a rod is smart over there, but then I want some sort of a counter over here to display my bags or something. But I do still have quite a few that I need to display, so I think that's what I'm gonna do with this one. This is the washroom. So from my bedroom you can go into my washroom, or you can also go to the washroom from the den area. Everything is really nice and fresh and white. It's just so nice and clean. I love the tiles and everything. This is something I recently added, the hose at the top. I love that. It didn't have that before, so I made my dad add that. The tiles on here, I love them because they're already like a taupe sandy sort of color. And then of course my bathtub. This was very important, you guys, for me to have a bathtub because you guys already know how much I love taking my baths. But I just love that the tile that was already selected is definitely my aesthetic. One thing I love about a condo is everything is literally right in front of you. That's my sofa wall where my sofa is. So I've made a few changes since this sort of footage to my kitchen. You guys can see my old countertop is right there. It was a very like dotty sort of like taupes and blacks, and like I just did not like it. There's no backsplash, as you guys can see over here, and now I have sort of that marble sort of veiny backsplash. Again, the flooring just kind of like gives this really pretty contrast to the entire space. And my beautiful, beautiful pantry. Like honestly, thank God for this. Not like organized, there's not much in here. Even over here, it's like just my bottles and stuff like that. This one is completely empty, so I have more storage. Even on like the top shelves, what I love about condo living is, like I was saying before, you have to be very storage and organization savvy, and there's all these little things you have to think about, and you have to be super creative. So even up there, like who the heck is gonna go up there on a daily basis? No one is on that last shelf. So you can also put things up there that you would never really use. Maybe you get to them every 6 months, whatever it is. And then inside of here, I have all of my major like other things like snacks, rice, all these other little things. This is all gonna get organized. I'm putting them into individual containers for the most part. Not all of them will be, but that's just kind of how it looks like right now and not how I wanna keep it. Over here for right now, underneath here I have like all my pots and pans that I've just put inside there, all my kind of like products that I have, like toasters, all those things. The kitchen is something that's like my next chapter where I really wanna organize, and my closets. And then in the den area, I'm like, do I really want to close off that space at the back and put a closet, or do I just want to put a dresser, and then when people walk in, it's still a very open space? So yeah, it's just been a really, really good new stage in my life, but it just kind of feels like I'm living in the skin that I'm supposed to be living in, and I'm just really thankful that that's how I'm feeling about it. A lot of people warn me like, you're gonna feel so alone, you're gonna go through this stage where like it's gonna be really sad. I'm like, well, I don't want to say I'm waiting on that stage, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like I really don't. I think I'm just really good at being independent and like on my own, and this is something that is very new to me, to be honest with you, and something that I'm embracing. And now it's like I don't really care. I don't want to depend on no one, and I'm depending on myself, and it just feels really good. And there's just so much that I need to do. Like, so organize the pantry I need to do. Everything inside of my dressers I've basically organized, but my closets are like the major thing that I am not struggling with, but I'm just being such like so indecisive about what I want. Make sure you guys watch my recent clothing haul that I posted from Princess Polly, and there's also a 20% coupon code on there. Those new pieces I've like straight added into my wardrobe because I love them so much, so make sure you guys check that out. I have new Boohoo stuff that's coming your way. It's just really exciting to know that, you know, there's still so much decor to kind of go. I've gotten obviously a few things here and there, things that I need to live, like a sofa. Of course, my bedroom furniture has to be there. I have to have somewhere to sleep, but little tiny things that really make a space homey, I'm not there yet. And I keep seeing things, you guys, and I'm like, and I want to like put it in my cart, and I'm like, no. That was kind of like an overview of my entire layout and every single room. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing it. Let me know down below. Leave me some love. Let me know what you guys think. This Steph's aesthetic or what? Like, is this not the perfect place for your girl? It is. It truly is. I honestly am so excited more than anything to add to my plant family. I'm a plant mom now, guys. Well, not really new, but I feel like a new plant mom. And I just can't wait to give Fiona brothers and sisters. I'm just like super, super excited. And I feel like on that wall by like my entrance area, I want to do like a floating shelf. And then I want to do a white vase, and I want to have, there's like this, I've been looking at plants on Pinterest for like the longest time, and I literally sit there like nighttime just looking at like indoor plants because I'm so picky about the ones that I'm trying to like decide what to get. and I'm all about aesthetic, it looking beautiful, and what it kind of provides for the space and how I'm going to be taking care of them. So I don't want anything like too high maintenance either, because I obviously don't want to kill them. I'm not trying to be a bad plant mom. I'm trying to be a super cute, aesthetic, good plant mom. It's called Philodendron Brazil. Oh my god, you guys, it's just these bright green leaves, and they kind of fall like a vein, almost like an ivy plant. And on the leaves, it's like, it's almost as if it's split into one green, and then the next green is like super saturated and bright and lime green. Like when you walk into the space, just seeing that plant so fresh just falling, I just really think that's something that I kind of want to do to that kind of section of the space. I want a plant in my bedroom. I just want to keep adding plants. I just want plant babies everywhere. Fiona, girl, you can't be an only child. She's so selfish. Honestly, you guys, she's such a diva, and she's just so selfish. She doesn't want mommy to have another brother or sister. Fiona, I swear she's a Leo. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And again, don't forget to follow me on IG. It is at Macedo. Subscribe to my channel if you guys love all of my videos. And don't forget to be a part of the notification squad and click the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my condo tour. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.